today? I hope you're all well. And today I'm with a big surprise, a big toy surprise egg. And I have various toys to show you, and I'm going to be so surprised. And I hope you too. I am next to the Jumbo Surprise Egg. And the Jumbo Surprise Egg has a lot of toys inside. And I want to know what the toys are all about. So let's start unveiling the surprise egg. Okay, kids, I hope you're ready for the first surprise. And this is the Smurfs, the Smurf Mega Bloks. So that's really cool. I'm a fan of the Smurfs, and I'm a big fan of Mega Bloks because you can just like design your own things and stuff. So I really like them. So we check them out later on. But now I want to see the next surprise. And the next surprise is Superman. Superman, your ultra child Superman. So that's really, really cool. So now I want to see what our next surprise is. And I think it is Lego. Yes, it's City Lego. It's a fire truck or a fire car. We're going to check this out in just a few minutes. And I want to see more. Surprises. And now I'm pulling up my next surprise, and it is Bumblebee from Transformers. Really cool stuff, and I like the color combination. Yellow. I really love yellow and black. Now, I really like this one, kids. Guess what it is? It is the one and only Batman. Yeah, it's Nightstar Batman with all his gadgets. Really, really cool stuff. Moving on with Super Samurai Mega Bloks. I love Mega Bloks. I've already said this. And my next toy is Sophia, the doll. Really pretty doll she is, with a crown. And what else do we have? Oh, the Star Wars Rebels. Really cool stuff. It's a 2-figure set, and we will check them just in a few minutes. And I really want to know what more we have here. Oh, I guess we have a nice Barbie doll with blonde long hair and a really nice dress. Really nice. I like her. So I like her shoes as well. I want these shoes. They fit my dress also. And we will place her just on top of the Mega Bloks. And now moving on to Star Wars Command. 12 figures and vehicles. That's a big set right here in my hands. Really cool. And now I want to show you my next surprise, which is a lenticular puzzle, and it is actually the Disney Cars puzzle. And I'm really going to be happy to do this puzzle because I love lenticular puzzles. They are so different than all the others. And here I have Thomas and Friends Smart Toys, one of the Mega Bloks collection, one of my favorites. I will place it next to the other Mega Bloks, which is here. And now I have a next puzzle. It's not a lenticular puzzle. It is an ultra foil puzzle. Wow, I've never seen an ultra foil puzzle. So that's gonna be something new to figure out. And then we have T for 2 Play-Doh. I love Play-Doh. Who doesn't love it? So that's gonna be so much fun when we open this Play-Doh kit. And next we have Minecraft. Minecraft. Collect them all. Wow, I love Minecraft. The figures are so cool. So we're getting to an end, but still we have a lot of surprises. What do we have? This must be something for my hair. Some cool hair accessory, I guess. But unfortunately, it's not quite my hair color. How do I look? I hope I look not so bad. I'm just gonna keep it on, but I will remove my clips. So that way I look a little bit, so that way I look nice. So guys and girls, I hope it's okay. I hope you like my new hair look. I don't have a mirror, so I don't know how it looks. But I want to see the next surprise, which is Witch Doctor. It is Witch Doctor from Minecraft, and it must be fun to figure it out. And now let's check out the next star. And here we have another doll. It's actually Jenny the doll. Really nice and pretty she is. So what I will do, I'll place her right next to the other doll. And now what do we have next? It's Merida from the film Brave. She's so pretty. She has really pretty hair. I love her hair color. I wish I had this hair color too. Anyways, I'll place you next to the other dolls. And here she is, Harmony Be Sharp by Lalaloopsy. She's so pretty. And I love her legs. They're so cool. Okay, we will place you right here and we will move on now with our next surprise, which is Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. We have 3 Hot Wheels right in front of us. That's really, really cool. Okay. Next will be, the next and the last is, what is it? It's Transformers Jetfire. Wow. What a statue! Amazing! We will unwrap you very shortly. Okay kids, now it's time to unwrap all the nice things that are in front of me. I can't wait to see what's inside the boxes. And this is Sophia from the film Sophia the First. I find her so gorgeous because I love her dress. It's such a beautiful color. I love the purple and I love her necklace. She is so gorgeous. And look at her crown and her hat. It's so pretty. Really nice. And now I will check out the next doll. It is Harmony Be Sharp from the film Lalaloopsy. And I find her so cool. She's so cool and she likes to move a lot. She spins her head, her arms, her legs. It's really cool how she moves. And look at her dress. I love the design of her dress. I love her eyelashes. And I love her cheeks. And by the way, she's a pop star, a singer, and a very good dancer. Moving on to our next doll. Ta-da! And this is Jenny. She's cool and she's very adorable. She's a really cutie. And look at her shoes. They're so cool. I used to have such shoes too when I was a kid. I really like that girl, Jenny. Okay guys, let's check out another doll, which is Merida from the film The Brave. She is really brave, I guess. She looks like a fighter and she looks like a woman who knows what she wants. So that's always a good thing. Look at her bow. And look at her hair and look at her fierce, full view. So now I will show you the most beautiful dolls of all. My favorite, Barbie. I love Barbie. She's so pretty and she is so skinny. And she has such a beautiful face. And I just love the way she looks. She's so, so pretty. Barbie in front of us. Who can say no to Barbie? Well, I guess we're done with dolls for now. And we're moving on to other toys. And let's unwrap some other toys. Let's check out the Witch Doctor from Minecraft. Let me unwrap this box and check out what is inside. Let's see. There are many things here that I have to take out. So this is the Witch Doctor right here, and I'm just placing him on top. And the Witch Doctor comes with various weapons and other gadgets, I suppose. So, how do you like the Witch Doctor? I find he's very mysterious looking, probably because he's the Witch Doctor. Okay, Witch Doctor, thank you so much. And it's time for us to check out the next gift. And this is Nightstar Batman. Okay, let's unwrap Nightstar Batman. He comes with a few things. This is the sign of Batman. I suppose I have to glue it somewhere. And then I have this. And I think on the back you can see how to place these things on Batman. Actually, it is this one is here. It is here on his hands. And this comes on the back. Yeah, I made it. And I just have to place the Batman symbol, probably somewhere, wherever you want. So now I have this Batman symbol, and I think you can just place it wherever you want. So I'm just going to place it on the back because I find this fits the best. So that's a pretty cool equipped Batman. And I think I'm going to have someone from Super Samurai. I love the Power Rangers Super Samurai, and I'm going to unwrap this box right now. It's not so easy. Ooh, this is cool. A lot of things are coming here with the box. So I'll take off all these things. According to the instructions, I figured out myself how to build the toy. And look what came out of it. Ta-da! It's so amazing. I love it. So this toy is called the Super Mode Mega Ranger. Pretty cool and fancy, isn't it? So kids, let's move on and check out our next toy, which is the Play-Doh T42. So, I really love Play-Doh. It's so much fun and it's really exciting. Kids, this Play-Doh Tea for Two kit we will open in our next show to keep the surprise going. But I will show you a sneak peek, which is on the back. And on the back you can see the 2 cups that come along with it, a spoon, sugar comes along with it, some biscuits and cookies, and it's really amazing. It's like having our own tea party, our own Play-Doh tea party. So let's wait for our next show, and then we have our Play-Doh tea party. I hope you guys are getting ready. And I'm getting ready for our next toy. So this could be our Superman. Yeah, Superman, the Ultra Shield Superman actually is in my hands, and I'm going to unwrap this Ultra Shield Superman right now because I want to learn more about this Superman. Let's see what's inside. Oh wow, a lot of things are coming along with Superman. So now I'm removing Superman's cape, and I will place the belt here, and then I will put the silver wings in between these parts. Oh, actually they go down. Wait, they go down, the silver wings. Like this they will, because it says it will be like this. And then I fix the second wing on the other hand. I am done. This is my Superman. Isn't he gorgeous? Okay, that's Superman. Time to move on, and let's check out our next toy. This is the Ultra Foil Disney puzzle, and it's going to take so much time, and therefore we're going to do this in our next show, so that way we can unwrap some new gifts. Okay guys, so let's wait on this puzzle and check out the new stuff that I'm having here. Okay, so now let's move on to our next gift, which is the Star Wars Command. And I think it is the Star Wars Command Arena Assault. So that's quite cool. And how many figures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it says 12 figures and vehicles. So let's check them out right now. Let's remove all the figures from the plastic. Okay, children, I have the entire Arena Star Wars Assault. So these are the 4 Jedis. These are the 3 battle droids. This is 1 super battle droid. This is Mace Windu. And this is Republic Gunship. Here we have a jet. And this is a tank. And last but not least, we have the vehicle stand. And on the vehicle stand, I'm going to place the jet. Okay guys, that's really something different. So these are all the cool characters from Star Wars. Time to move on. Okay, so now I would like to introduce you to my next toy, which are the Hot Wheels. 1, 2, 3. A blue, a yellow, and a red one. I think they're really hot vehicles. And they have like different thorns and things here, horns on the top. Really cool stuff. I like it. I will show you the complete collection from Hot Wheels in our next video. But for now, I will introduce you to the names of the cars, which is Crush Station, El Toro Loco, and Jurassic Attack. Wow, they really have fancy names. And they also look really cool. And I love the colors blue, yellow, and red. So guys, I hope you're excited, but now I want to show you something amazing. So now we have a lenticular puzzle from Disney Cars. Isn't it amazing? I just love lenticular puzzles. Can you see how this lenticular puzzle works? It has 24 pieces. And I'm going to puzzle it in our next show. Guys, are you ready for our next toy? I hope you are. I have a new toy and it's Thomas the Train. Let's unwrap Thomas the Train. Okay, so I am almost done unwrapping Thomas the Train. Now I have Thomas the Train in my hands and I will place Thomas the Train just right on this track and he can roll here. So that's really cool. See, you can just let him roll here. And you can even remove a few blocks if you want to. It's totally up to you. You can build them on top and you can just design Thomas the Train as you wish. So I think that's quite cool and that only happens with Mega Bloks. Okay, so this is Thomas the Train. Isn't it cool? Love these smart toys. Okay kids, time for something new, right? Kids, now I'm having the Star Wars Rebels in my hand and I'm going to unwrap the Star Wars kit. Let me see what's inside. So this figure in my hand is Stormtrooper. You can adjust his hands and he has a weapon in his hand as well. And he's wearing a mask too. His head moves and his legs are moving and even his arms and his gun. So he's a quite scary guy, isn't he? And the second character is Zeb. He must be some very powerful fighter. And look at his eyes, they are pretty green. He is holding a weapon and he can move his arms and legs and even his head. Wow, quite scary figurines, right? Very scary. So now time for something really, really powerful and one of my favorites, the Transformers. And I'm holding Bumblebee Transformers. So let me unwrap the Transformer. It comes with a weapon. It's 6 and above, so guys, make sure you're 6 and above. And it's called the Bumblebee Transformer. And look at the Bumblebee Transformer. Isn't it amazing how he becomes, like, he can even twist his legs, and he even can become a car. Look, the Transformer is so transformable that he looks like a car even, you know. So that's something really, really powerful, I guess. He's a very powerful Transformer. And he has even wheels, so you can even make him so I guess I'm gonna post the weapon also, his sword. And this is the sword of the Transformer. So this is our Transformer. Really cool. I love his color. Really cool how he can even spread his legs. He can move around. He can move his legs. Everything he can do. Really cool stuff, isn't it? Okay guys, I hope you liked my favorite Transformer. I picked it and I really was so happy. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay guys, are you ready for Overworld Steve from Minecraft? Yes, this is Overworld Steve from Minecraft right here in my right hand, and I'm going to unwrap this box right now. And who is Steve actually? Steve is a type that is a player, and his behavior is highly capable and customizable. Steve possesses excellent crafting and combat skills. He can also carry a hefty inventory and tame various types of creatures. And a fact about Steve: Steve is 1.79 meters tall and very athletic, as you can see, and he can jump over 1 meter. So that's quite an amazing thing to achieve, isn't it? So let's unwrap him right now and check how Steve actually looks like. So this is Steve. I'm just gonna place him here. And this is his weapon. So maybe it's not his weapon, but it's definitely some of his gadgets. Let me just place his gadget in his right hand. And I'm just gonna place Steve here on the cube, so that way we can check out Steve from Minecraft. So the moment Steve breaks the box with his weapon, which he has in his right hand, there will be a surprise coming out. Okay guys, I hope you like Steve from Minecraft. I really think he's cool. And let's go on. So in my hands, I'm holding the Smurf box, the Mega Block Smurf. And as you already know, I'm a big fan of the Smurfs. They're my favorite toys ever. And because they're my favorite ones, I'm gonna leave them for the next show, so that way the surprise is going on and we can build them together. So let's check this out in our next show. And now guys, the biggest surprise ever is coming right now. Are you ready for it? So kids, the last surprise for today is Transformers! Yeah, it's the Transformers Jetfire. So I'm going to open this box right now. Wow, it's massive. It is so massive. I need my cutter for it. So I'm just taking off all the plastic stripes that is placed on the Transformer. Wow, that's the biggest Transformer I've ever seen in my life, kids. I've never seen such a huge Transformer. And he also has some weapon. I think it has to go in one of his hands. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, so that's like the biggest transformer ever. And you can move him as you want. He's really, really movable. You have guns on every leg, I guess. And his name is Jetfire. Such a cool transformer. And you can do so many things with that Jetfire transformer. He actually transforms into a jet. This is the front side. And that's how he looks at the back. And that's how the transformer looks from the sides. Quite interesting, right? So here I have all the instructions for Jetfire transformer, how to turn him in a robot mode. This is on this side, and on the other side I can see how to transform him into a vehicle mode. So there are two modes that we can transform him into. So we just have to figure out how to do this. So let's do it. So now with me I have the Transformers vehicle mode, and he's from the group Autobots. So he's really looking like super, super high-tech, modern, and I really think I have never had such a piece in my entire life in my hand. And it took me some time to transform this transformer from robot into the auto mode. But now I finally made it, and look, it looks so fantastic, doesn't it? And even the back, you can see, it is so well designed. That's it for today, kids. I hope you had a blast and enjoyed with me all these amazing toys from the Jumbo Surprise Egg. And next time I'm gonna get you even better surprises. So stay tuned and see you next week. Bye bye!